I try to treat all 622 students at our school as if they were my own child. And so I say to my son, let's talk about college. You're going to college. It's not a matter. I always say it's not if college, it's which college. And I say that to all my sixth graders as they come in.
We do have high expectations for our students here. And most important, we let the students know we have high expectations.
In the Latin classroom, you're constantly thinking. You're thinking about language. You're thinking about meaning. You're thinking about culture which produced the language. So if you develop those cognitive skills, those tests are relatively easy for you.
When we read Charles Dickens' Tale of Two Cities, we'll also read, The Rights of Man, and we'll read, of Rousseau's Social Contract and all these different things, the primary sources, and they'll write papers based on those. They'll use those sources and resources to support, a thesis, and it all goes in with the cap as far as persuasive writing.
All of our students are in the same classes. We don't have any leveling. They're all heterogeneously grouped, so we don't have the fast kids and the slow kids in English class. We have everybody's in the same class. We don't offer AP classes. And the reason we don't offer advanced placement classes is because we know that if we offered advanced placement classes, unless everybody's in it, that there's going to be the haves and the have-nots. And as soon as you identify an AP class, everybody who's not in it's like, oh, I must be one of the have-nots. And so we don't offer the AP classes. What we do is we offer students the opportunity to take the advanced placement test and earn the college credit through the regular class. So our U.S. history teacher got trained in advanced placement. He went out and bought advanced placement textbooks, college level textbooks for all the students. And at the end of the year, students who want to take the test can take the test, but they're all sitting in there together. We spend a lot of time and energy as administrators in the classrooms, observing teachers, identifying areas of need, providing support. If they don't respond properly to the supports, then we show them the door. We've helped a lot more teachers than we've gotten rid of, but it's a real focus on our part, because if we don't have good quality teaching, we're not going to get it done.
We do lots of observations. We do 20-minute informal observations. Every day we do some. And then we have our formal observations. With the observations, sometimes I'm able to see the needs. And I also ask my teachers, what do you think you need to make your classroom more effective?
You never say this is enough or this is all we have to do. You always go to the next level.
And we've assembled a real all-star team at this point. And I think this year we'll really have a really superior staff with very few, if any, weak links.
Part of the learning process is being able to articulate what you learn. Not just to me, but to your parents, to your brothers, to your sisters. This is what I have to do in school. This is what I learned. This is how I learn it. And if parents get involved in that, I think it's enriching both for the parent and the student.
All of our decisions about who to hire are made by a committee of 6 people, 2 students, 2 parents, and 2 teachers that sit on the Curriculum Instruction Assessment Committee. And they, along with me and my other administrators, sit on a 2-hour interview with these people. They teach a class. We grill them with questions. We get a writing sample. And based on that 2-hour interview, we select who we think is the best. And actually the 6 members of the committee have always made the recommendation as to who they want to hire, and I've not yet overruled any of their recommendations. So parents at Classical Magnet are very much involved. They get to pick the teachers for their students.
We have what we call Parent Connect, where the parent can log on. They can get a record of all of their child's assignments, whether they're completed, discipline problems, if a child missed a class for whatever reason, that comes up on Parent Connect.
If you're willing to align your family life around our goals, we can make your child successful. We can give them the opportunity to go to 4-year college, and in the long run, you'll reap a lot of the benefits as a family.